Hey everybody, so I'm Jessica, and as you see, today we're gonna do makeup. I'm working with Tiara today, so we actually went to Ulta and picked out a plenty of makeup items that she needs for the basics. So I'm gonna break down what it looks like, not only with product but also how to apply basic makeup, and give you a lot of tips along the way. Alright, so we have our tools here first. So as you see, we have some e.l.f. You all, these are some Morphe brushes. I'll share with you what brushes these are when we unpackage them. But these are some great brushes to start off with. Also, for you all that don't know, the tools are just as important as the makeup. A lot of people don't realize that. They'll use the same brush for everything. Don't do that. Use specific brushes for specific things, and we'll break it down as we go. Also, we have the sponge, which you all may see we have Real Technique sponge, and that's amazing as well. We're going to use that for a flawless finish. So we have Juvia's Place, which I absolutely love. Very highly pigmented, but very affordable as well. And we have that in eyeshadow. The Nubian, which I love. We have some eyeliner, which Tiara loves, black eyeliner. We have brow pencil, my fave, lip liner, foundation, Pro Conceal, mascara. We have highlights and some lippies. So we have some lipstick here. And the big thing that I feel like a lot of people don't pay attention to is skincare. So we have skincare here, Mari Badescu, and also Tiara says she has dry skin, so we have Hydro Boost gel cream, which will make sure that she stays hydrated and takes care of her skin while she has her makeup on. Also, I have a little goodies. Now this is from my makeup kit. Have Dermablend setting powder, some Queen CoverGirl bronzer, and some alcohol because we want to keep things sanitary. This is in a clear little bottle. So that's for the products, and we'll break it down to you in just a sec. Okay, so you guys, take two. We are, hold on, let me make sure it's focused. Mari Badescu, we're gonna spritz the face first. Her face is clean. And again, skincare is the most important thing. So close your eyes. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Do you feel like you're drowning? Mm-hmm. So I'm just gonna massage this in just a little bit.
And she washed her hands, guys.
Yes, I always have clean hands, no dirty hands over here. You smell that? It smells like lavender.
Good. It does smell like lavender.
I really like that smell.
So what does that do?
So this pretty much prepares the skin. It's like it's plumping up the skin. It's awakening it, refreshing it for your moisturizer.
Okay.
So we are going in with the moisturizer, and I'm gonna show you guys in a sec, but it's the Hydro Boost gel cream. And Tiara said that her skin is really dry, so I don't care if you oily, dry, combination, whatever, you always need moisturizer. People, they feel like, oh, because they're oily, I don't need moisturizer. Yes, you do. Oil does not mean moisture. So you still need moisture.
I did not know that.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Actually, sometimes your skin creates more oil, especially when you have makeup on it, where it's trying to breathe, so it creates more oil, and then you're actually when you see it feel greasy, you see people get greasy, and I'm like, I don't know why I'm greasy. Yeah, because your skin is like trying to breathe and oil is coming out more. So, yes ma'am. So we got that going. How's your skin feel?
Moisturized.
Y'all, and Tiara, she told me when we was at the store that she don't moisturize at all unless she going out somewhere.
This is supposed to be a beauty therapy session.
I'm telling y'all the truth. This is what Tiara's telling me. Mess.
Well, today I'm moisturized. I'm hydrated.
You gonna be hydrated today, girl. Alrighty, we're gonna let that set just a tad, and I am going to wet your sponge. Okay, so this is the Hydro Boost that we showed you all earlier. Neutrogena. You see that? Focus. There you go. Neutrogena. I feel like it went out of focus. Okay, can y'all see it?
And we'll put the description. We'll put the description at the bottom.
Tira, do you want to share with them? Okay, we're moving on to the foundation. Let me show you Revlon. Y'all, this stuff feels so good. So check this out. Again, this is like pretty much all drugstore. We went to Ulta, but we'll definitely share everything. But Tira, would you mind sharing with us why you decided to do this fun makeup tutorial and beauty session? Okay.
Well, I'm gonna be honest, you know, this is just, you know, therapy and no confidentiality. But I just had my second daughter about 6 weeks ago, and I just want to get back in the groove of things. I kind of let myself go as far as like, you know, just taking care of myself. So my husband, I'm gonna say he suggested / did not try to suggest that I, you know, what would I say, shake things up a little bit in the department of like, you know,
turn your hands towards me.
Get myself together, you know. And so I said, you know, let me call the Beauty Therapist, because I have no idea when it comes to like makeup. Like, I'm like a eyeliner, eyebrow, chapstick, I'm good, time to go. So I said, well, let me try to spruce it up just a tad bit. So that's what kind of got me here.
And now we're here, and Tira's gonna learn a little bit. And just honestly, you guys, makeup is all about self-care. My whole philosophy behind makeup, yes, I am a therapist, and my whole message is for women to love themselves the way God intended. We get so caught up in the fact of, oh, loving myself is a luxury, when in actuality it's a necessity, because self-love actually affects every single thing you do, from the men that you pick to what you do in your career to you feeling confident in what you're doing on a daily basis. It affects everything. So the goal is self-care, self-love, making sure you take care of yourself, and allowing yourself, giving yourself permission to do that, and knowing your own unique beauty. So y'all know we women, we compare. Y'all, honestly, I'm a comparer, and that is a daily thing. So what y'all think? We got Tira's skin looking nice. Now I know it's reading a bit orangey, but it is not, I promise you. And you'll see the final result, okay, you guys? I promise you.
So what got you into makeup? I'm not, you know, switching roles of therapist or anything, but, you know.
It's okay, we talking. we vibing. So what got me into makeup is, you guys, I'm moving on to the concealer. So the Pro Conceal, this is in Flan. And we're not going to go too crazy highlight, because again, I like natural beauty. Sometimes you all see people going all the way out here. No need for all that. We were just right here. Get a little bit right here. Not too much. Not a brush nose. That's it. That is it. So what got me into makeup is, honestly, I had to I've been on my own self-love journey, and I began playing in makeup, I want to say in undergrad.
I remember that.
Yes, I was playing in makeup, y'all. I was looking, honestly, you probably, if you saw me, you didn't even know I had on makeup, because I was so scared of it, but I wanted to play in it. So it was hilarious. that I would talk to someone. I'm like, oh, you see my makeup? And they're like, I don't see nothing. Like, there's nothing there. Because I was so scared of looking like a clown. So it was really funny. But it grew as I went to grad school. And it honestly became like almost like a stress reliever. But what came to me was while I was in grad school and I was reflecting and dealing with life as we all do. I remember looking at myself and just not being happy. Full on makeup, glammed up, but I realized I did not love myself. So that kind of woke me up and understood more that it's an inside job. Beauty is an inside job. And I want to share that with the world. So that's part of my journey. And also another thing, I don't know if you all ever watch What Not to Wear and all that. Have you seen What Not to Wear? So I've seen that, and I always thought, what happens after they leave the studio? They have the new clothes and the new shoes and the makeup and the hair, and stylists, you know, made them look amazing. But what happens when all the glitz and glamour is gone? And what inner work did they do to overcome the lack of confidence or the low self-esteem or whatever that was there prior? So, and we all know, or I would hope you guys know, or maybe learning, that clothes and a new hairdo can't do that. So, again, it's an inside job. So, that made me want to pretty much do a spin on what makeovers are, but a true soul makeover. And that's what I love to help women with. Discover that beauty and have a true makeover, true transformation. And look up for me. Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, it's fine.
Oh, sorry. Okay, and I'm gonna add a little bit more. Actually, are you comfortable? Yes. Actually, sit that back a little bit. I just realized. Yes, here. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, and you could, yeah. And bring your head up. Look up for me. Look up. With your eyes. With your eyes, not your head.
Oh, okay. Oh, I was about to say I don't want to show any boogers if I have.
No.
Okay.
Just look up. I'm just gonna get under here.
And so what is this?
This is still the concealer, so I just needed some more under your eyes. And you guys,
you trying to say I got dark eyes?
No, but I mean, we want them to be bright and enlightened.
Okay.
I promise.
What they say? Gateway to the soul. Is that what they say?
Oh my God, the eye.
Is that what they say?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
You a mess. Yes, we just light down here. So, okay, so I'm gonna pick up. Oh, you guys, I didn't even tell you. Okay, so we have an e.l.f. Angle foundation brush. You can see that. But I'm moving on to the Morphe, and this is the Morphe M55, well, 554, good Lord. So this is like a fluffy powder brush. And all I'm gonna do is go under Tiara's eyes with the Derma Blend. And look up for me again. And we're just gonna set it. Y'all don't need a lot. We ain't baking here today. I know y'all be seeing bacon all day. That is not necessary for all day. We going with a simple eye look. And just all those little hot spots that we highlighted earlier. How's your skin feel, Tiara?
Feels good. It's not caked on, as you know, somewhat to say. Right.
Like, and you guys, I love simple. Like, you don't have to cake it on. And as you all can see, and again, we're gonna show you the before and after. But can you see a difference already?
Mm-hmm.
You can see a difference. Like, her skin is smoothed out. We didn't put a ton of product on. She don't need all that. Her skin is amazing. So, and all I'm gonna do is just, she has dry skin. So here's the thing, I see a lot of people doing. And this is where you get expert advice. Everybody is doing everything they see on YouTube and Instagram, and your skin may not need that. If you have dry skin, I put a little bit under her eyes. I don't have to do it on her whole face because she has dry skin. So putting a ton of powder on her face, even when I did it for your the maternity shoot, I didn't put foundation powder on your whole face because you don't need it. We don't want to dry out the skin, and we want it to look like skin. So next we are actually gonna use bronzer. I have my handy dandy, as you can see, I hit pan, my CoverGirl bronzer. I absolutely love this stuff. I love this stuff. It has like a hint of like little gold shimmer flecks in it. Very pretty. Turn your head that way for me, the other way. You guys, I'm gonna show you something because I feel like y'all be all going up here. Your contour actually supposed to be going from up here to down and bringing it up. And I mean, we're more so bronzing. We're not trying to contour and chisel and all that other stuff, but just bring life back into the face. Bring that shape back, okay? So this is really just bronzing up her skin, making it beautiful as it already is, but looking like skin. You got me? Hope you guys follow. Please, if you have any questions, make sure you're sharing that in the comments below. I don't mind answering them. Tira, did you have any questions about makeup? Maybe some people might wonder themselves.
Well, I mean, you know me, the plain Jane. So is this something that you can do as like an everyday look or? Okay. So
this is an everyday look, and really it's 1, 2, 3. So foundation, a little concealer. Some people they just do the most. You don't have to do that. As you can see, I didn't go in with cream powder. I mean cream bronzer or contour. I went straight in with powder just to bring shape back into the face, and that's it. That's all you need. To be honest, you're technically done. If we left you like this, you'll be perfectly fine. But we're just gonna, I mean, well, besides brows and lips. But as far as with skin, my focus is on skin, because if your skin looks good, your makeup is gonna look good. And that's what I feel that really good makeup artists really want to make sure your skin is perfected. And everybody has their own strengths and their own artistic beliefs, but I really love that when skin comes first and it's the priority.
So how do you encourage, like, have you come across, like, while you're doing makeup, like ladies that may be really insecure and you can tell, and they use makeup as like a cover up?
I have, and I've seen where some see it as their identity, and honestly, it goes back to the comparison. They feel like they have to be a certain way, look a certain type of way, measure up, and really it's all about being who you are. So as they're sitting in my chair, I'm giving them compliments, I'm sharing them with love, I'm saying how beautiful they are, we're talking, I'm understanding who they are as a woman, and we just talk, we chat, and I feel like they learn things about themselves they may not know. And on that note, I have a question. Okay, you guys, also I want to let you know I'm moving on to the e.l.f. It is the Ultra Precision Brow Pencil. I really like this because it's very small tip. Oh yeah, how do it? Okay, there you go. Oh, like a true YouTuber. All right, we already did one. We're gonna do the other. Turn your head towards me. Doing light hair strokes. Really just to fill in any gaps. We don't have to overdo this. Well, we're not gonna overdo this. Only just enough to have a full brow. Also, Tiara, she had mentioned that she feels like the pencil takes out her brows a little bit. You can always use powder too. You don't have to use pencil, and it'll get the job done just as good.
So I was also thinking about getting, what is it called? Micro
blading.
Micro blading.
Yes.
For the permanence, because I would love to not have to get my eyebrows in for a couple years.
You can always do that. That's always an option. And I've heard really great reviews about that, so that's always an option you can always do. Because I know you mentioned you had eyebrow tint, and that lasted what, a few days?
Yeah, when I get, because I go get them threaded and tinted, and they usually last on like a week and a half.
Gotcha. So as y'all can see, I also added a little bronzer on her eyes as I was applying her bronzer. So we are going to go ahead into the eyeshadow. You guys, this is going to be a 1-2 step, literally. I took some eyeshadow on her Juvia's Place palette. I took this color right here. Right here. And touch your head up for me. We're going to put that in the crease. Blend that out. And this is the Morphe 535 fluffy brush. And next we are going in.
I'm sorry, it's a therapy session, but you can hear my child. Sorry. Can you get her in the room, please?
Bloopers.
Almost done, guys. Almost done.
Almost finished. So I did grab one for the color, as y'all saw, from the Juvia's Place palette. But we're going to put on highlight. And you can just as easily put a highlight color in this area as well. I was telling Tiara earlier that I don't really ever put on eyeshadow, ever. And you don't have to, oh, I have to be an eyeshadow palette. And no, use what you have. Use what you have. So I could have easily just put her a highlight that I'm going to put on her later. And to be honest, I might just do that, but we're going to see how it goes. You guys, I'm patting motions. Patting keeps the color payoff. It has better color payoff when you're patting. Do not swipe. When you're swiping, you're gonna swipe it off. You want to pat. So if you ever wondering, how come my eyeshadow don't look like people on YouTube or whatever, you might be swiping and you need to be patting. So all I'm gonna do is go back in, clean up some edges, and we are done. You wanna look at the camera here?
Hi guys.
So I am, just because I like dimension and for it to look seamless, look up for me.
On my eyes.
Yes. All I'm doing is dragging this along her bottom lash line. It just looks more natural. Close your eyes. All right, you guys, so we are moving on to lips. Now, Tiara, you get to choose which lipstick you want.
I want to try this one.
Okay, she got 3 different. You ready for this one? You ready? All right. She has the darkest one. So this is in color, Ooh.
It's at the top.
Oh, is it the top? Okay. Rose Blood. So we have Revlon Color Stay in chocolate lip color. I mean, well, lip liner. It's gonna line the lips. Now, lip liner don't have to be necessarily an everyday thing, but you want that long lasting stay. This definitely can be applied. So I would love to hear, what are you all doing to spruce yourselves up in this new year? What are you doing for self-care and self-love? What are you learning? Oops, it's coming out. What are you learning new about yourself? Tara and I, we had amazing conversations about things we're learning about marriage and our careers and passions, and I would love to hear from you guys. What you think?
Yeah, because I know in this year I really want to focus on discovering new passions and yeah, just taking care of not just my husband and my children, but me. And
Yes, ma'am. Ooh.
Ooh, Jesus.
What you think? Was this what you expected?
Can't really see it. We'll see.
Smile big for me. Yes. Oh, it smells good. All right. Let's see. I know that's like the most awkward thing ever.
Was I supposed to do that?
No, that was fine. That was fine.
And so, it's pretty. It's supposed to dry on matte.
This is ultra soft matte. So, what you think? You like it?
Now, I don't know if I can. I'm gonna have to go back and look at the video to recreate, of course, but.
So let me do the highlight. This is like the last step.
Remember, we're gonna get out of this light because this light makes it look kind of somewhat orangey.
Yeah, it's not orange at all. I promise you guys, it looks great. So the highlight, and turn and pose for us a little bit. Yes. So highlight goes up here, you guys. Oh, let's brush it up here, but we want mama to sparkle. So it goes right here on the cheekbones. Okay, you guys, we have finished the look, but I will say, all I did was I did add black eyeliner, and we put on mascara. So that is the final look.
So we're gonna go in a different lighting so you can actually see.
Yes.
See it. So maybe let's go in the kitchen.
Yeah, y'all can see.
Yeah, it looks good.
Yeah.
So yeah, girl. Yeah, that's my girls. Yeah, guys. If you want to hit Jessica up, her information. I'm sorry, my voice is going out. Her information will be in the description box below.
Hi.
Beauty Therapist.
The Beauty Therapist, and you can follow me on Instagram and Facebook. My website is coming soon. So
there you go.
Yes.
All right, guys. We will talk to you later. Bye.
Bye.